How to Live Like a Stoic, Part 2. Help yourself by helping others. Have I done something for the common good? Then I share in the benefits. In 165, Rome was hit by a plague. The Antonine Plague, also known as the Plague of Galen, would kill millions of people during Marcus Aurelius's reign. It was horrible and terrifying. The emperor had to tack between stressing the urgency of the situation and not affecting the morale of Romans by anything that smacked of panic, biographer Frank McLean writes. What was the first thing Marcus did? Leading by example, McLean continues, Marcus conducted a 2-month sale of imperial effects and possessions, putting under the hammer not just sumptuous furniture from the imperial apartments, gold goblets, silver flagons, crystals and chandeliers, but also his wife's silk and gold embroidered robes and her jewels. Even in the worst times, we can find some way to help others. And in doing so, we help ourselves. Don't lower yourself by trying to get revenge. The best revenge is not to be like that. In 175, Marcus Aurelius was betrayed by his most trusted general, Avidius Cassius, in an attempted coup. Marcus could have been angry. He could have demanded all the sadistic revenge possible to a man of his unlimited power. Yet we know from the historians that he handled even this moment with grace and understanding. In fact, he wept when he was deprived of the chance to grant clemency to his former enemy. The best revenge, Marcus would write in Meditations, is to not be like that. Marcus knew that trying to get even is only an extra injury to yourself, lowering yourself to the kind of cruelty or stupidity of our opponents. He knew that no pound of flesh would make us feel better. Only we can make ourselves feel good again, by focusing on what we must be grateful for, by being good to others, and by moving on. Always do the right thing. If at some point in your life you should come across anything better than justice, truth, self-control, courage, it must be an extraordinary thing indeed. Summum bonum was the expression from Cicero. In Latin, it means the highest good. And what is the highest good? What is it that we are supposed to be aiming for in this life? To the Stoics, the answer is virtue. If we act virtuously, they believed, everything else important could follow. Happiness, success, meaning, reputation, honor, and love. They didn't claim this path was easy, or that it would always be recognized or appreciated by those closest to us, only that it was essential, and that the alternative, taking the easy route or the shortcut even if unethical or immoral, was considered only by cowards and fools. As Marcus Aurelius writes in Meditations, just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter, cold or warm, tired or well-rested, despised or honored, dying or busy with other assignments. Live as if you were a dying person. Let each thing you would do, say, or intend be like that of a dying person. A lot can happen to ruin your day. You could wake up to a freak storm, or roads gnarled with traffic. Your dog could throw up on the carpet. You could have the flu or food poisoning. You could just be tired. You could have a job you hate. You could get dumped or dumped on. The potential nightmares are endless. It would be wonderful then if there was some way to counteract those looming difficulties, a pair of glasses you could put on that would change how you view anything and everything that could happen. Well, the good news is that there is. All you must do, Marcus said, is remind yourself of your mortality. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Would you rather be stuck in traffic or dead forever? Would you rather be attacked by trolls or your corpse attacked by maggots? Would you rather be sick or stretched out on your literal deathbed, alive or not? Let the thought of your mortality put it all into perspective. The obstacle is the way. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. We can think of hardship in many ways, as failure, as unfairness, at the end of the conversation. Or we can choose. We can train ourselves to see it a better way, as grist for the mill, as a chance to learn about endurance, patience, resilience, and struggle, as an opportunity to prove our mettle, as a way of learning about people's situations, actions, or things. Marcus Aurelius believed in the latter approach. As he wrote, "Our inward power, when it obeys nature, reacts to events by accommodating itself to what it faces, to what is possible. It needs no specific material. It pursues its aims as circumstances allow. It turns obstacles into fuel, as a fire overwhelms what would have quenched a lamp. What's thrown on top of the conflagration is absorbed, consumed by it, and makes it burn still higher." Thank you for watching. Always remember, the quality of your thoughts will determine the quality of your life. Hit the like, subscribe, and bell for more.